You know, something that David Fizdale often talks about and the coaching staff does with the players is each day get 1% better. It's trying to have the growth mindset with players no matter what you're going through in a game. So down 30, Kevin Knox executes a move that they've been working with him in practice. Yeah. He executes it in a game, and it gives him a reason. It gives David Fizdale a reason to celebrate. Do you find that strange, that down 30, or is that has to be the mentality with a young team? Yeah, with a young team, with a young player, he's finding his way, and everything's new to him. When he's out there on the floor, this is, seeing the Sixers and seeing his matchup, who he's going to be going up against with the Sixers, different players on a different night. As you progress through your rookie season, you absorb a lot when you're out there on the floor, and you absorb a lot from watching. So you take any positive you can, and I think Knox was one of the positives tonight. Well, one thing that David Fizdale said was the 76ers didn't mess around with this Knicks team tonight. They came after them early, and a lot of it had to do with defense and forcing them into shots they didn't want to take. But here we're going to show you an early play where the Knicks had their legs and Mario Hezonja is involved. He was very active early, and they come up with a really nice play for an easy two. Yeah, one guy who didn't mind the back-to-back and was playing with a lot of energy was Mario Hezonja. And here he handles the ball. He gets the ball to Kanter in the post, and he's going to set a screen. Now, freeze it right there. Now, when Hezonja is watching his man, when his man's eyes lock in on Kanter, he just goes right to the basket. That's the key. Hezonja is really good at cutting. Keep an eye on Hezonja's eyes. He's kind of keeping, with corner of his eye, he's watching Wilson Chandler, seeing if he's going to turn his head. And when he does turn his head and lose sight of Hezonja, Hezonja just starts straight to the basket. And Kanter's been finding him a lot for some easy baskets like this. See, there it is. Just sneaks right behind him. And an easy two. That was part of his 10 points in the first quarter. Hezonja played with a lot of energy. We mentioned how the Knicks were only down 29-25 late in that first quarter. That was a lot due to Hezonja's play. He was playing with a lot of energy and passion.